Hi friends, I'm Dr. Amit, and today is a very unique kind of a video that we have here, and this involves my lovely patient. I'm not showing her face because of corona. She's got the most amazing smile and she's got an amazing personality to her. But what we're talking of is something bigger than that. She had a surgery which she believes has today changed her life. We did a breast augmentation about 8 days back, and I'm going to hand it over to her to just say what it has changed, what it means to her now. And then I'll also request her to tell you what happened after the surgery, how comfortable, and did she even know a surgery was done.
So I had this, I always wanted to get it done, and I was thinking, like, pondering over it, say, since like 5-6 years, ever since like I hit puberty, and I was really scared of like the complications, because you go on the internet and you read all these things, and also feeling that maybe I'm not old enough to sort of go ahead with it. But the only doctor that I saw was Dr. Amit. Like, I literally didn't consult with, like, the first meeting that I had, I just like felt so confident. Like I felt like he is the right person who is who's capable enough to whatever go ahead with the right way. And we took our time. It took about a month or two, and we had various discussions in between that through WhatsApp. Met him personally, and then then I was also scared when the surgery was about to happen, because this was like the first time that I was going ahead for like a surgical procedure. But when I say this, like, it was literally like a breeze. Like, I walked in, I walked out, and by the next day, I wouldn't even say that it took me 2-3 days to sort of, there was a little bit of uncomfort, normally after surgery, but after 2-3 days, I was going for a run, I was completely fine. And also, like, so physically, obviously, like, the appearance had to, it became like, I don't know, like crazy good. But also, like, psychologically, I just started feeling better. I was sitting up more straighter. I was more confident. And basically, I mean, I loved it.
So you said that you actually went for a run after 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
Is that correct?
2 days, yeah.
Wow, and a lot of articles and videos on the internet asked you not to do physical activities for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I was honestly, like, I did rest. First day I was resting in the bed. I was completely, but I didn't feel that my body really needed that much of whatever. I stopped the medication after 5-6 days, and my pain all went away. It wasn't there even a little bit. I couldn't feel. And in the videos, like, they say you feel that there's something inside you. It's nothing. It's like me, just a better version of it. And I couldn't thank him enough for that.
Having done this, do you recommend that other women who have lived their life in a feeling of inferiority should do it?
Insecurity, definitely. It helps. It massively helps. Physically it helps, again I'm going to say, but psychologically plus physically, it just makes like a huge difference. And I mean, I'm saying this for myself. I feel 10 times, 100 times better than how I was earlier. Now there's nothing to be conscious about, scared about. It's just a good feeling, and it's like an asset. It's like an asset worth investing in, I feel.
Yeah. So most people do talk of assets, and so this is restoring the assets which God didn't give.
Quite literally, yeah.
Great. So last point, are you happy?
Oh, I'm more than happy, I'd say. I'm more than happy, like happiest, I'd say. Wonderful. And I wouldn't have, so many other places, I'm sure they, cater to these things, but I feel like how Dr. Amit did it, and also I'd like to, thank Ms. Deepali and all these people who are constantly, helping me, supporting me, texting me, are you okay, even after the surgery. It was just, you can't compare that with any other form of care. Yeah,
so we do pride ourselves in putting a lot of stress on post-surgery care, and we've got 2 and sometimes even 3 people dedicated towards handling post-surgery, because one of the complaints we've had from a lot of patients is clinics or doctors treat them and don't see them after. And that is one complaint you will never get at Divine, because we've invested a lot in managing the post-operative situations, because that is where the patient actually needs you much more. So it's a very nice point highlighted by her, and we really pride ourselves in that. So guys, you've heard of this. If you've been suffering your life with small breasts, and if you wanted a change, you cannot get a bigger incentive than what she's just said. Go for it. It just changes a life, and this is just 8 or 9 days after surgery, and you can see it's absolutely normal.